Alright, so today we are looking at, welcome to BrickVault by the way guys, today we are looking at the DC Superheroes Visual Dictionary with the main guy Batman that comes with an exclusive figure, and this is going to be a review, I guess a very quick kind of look over of what the actual DK book is itself, what the contents are, but mainly we're going to be focusing on the exclusive fig, which is the Yellow Lantern Batman. So you can see about half the reason why people get the book is for the figure, and literally half the size of the book is just that buffer for the packaging to hold the character in there. And I guess we'll open it up, take a look inside. This is from one of the later DC movies I'm not even that familiar with, but it's set up in a pretty similar way to a lot of them. There's a table of contents. It shows the superheroes, guys from the Lego Batman movie, supervillains. And yeah, so after you go through the introduction, you pretty much get into the bulk of it. This is the bulk of what the book is. It's a series of different set descriptions, minifigure descriptions, and it just kind of goes on, focusing on characters and sets and blah, da, 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 da. I've always kind of had a little bit of a gripe with the DK book series, just because at the end of the book, it never really ends usually on an exact year, so it's never a complete almanac for like a year release. It always ends like halfway through a year release, which can make things confusing over time, especially if you get some of these like many years later. But anyways, that's the book, and let's get this guy, let's get the Yellow Lantern Batman out of this book. I think it's a pretty simple process. You can just kind of pop him out. I think he might be glued in there or something. Yeah, it looks like there's some kind of glue attachment. Or, actually, wait a second. Now I remember what to do. There is this little tab. If you can get the razor in between those two pieces of plastic and cut the tab in the center. There you go. You can just pop the whole thing. Oh, there he comes. Pop the whole thing out, and let's take a closer look at him. Alright, so here is the Yellow Lantern Batman. He looks very, very similar to Sinestro. In this case, I think he is actually taken over by Sinestro, and in some weird way, he's just wearing almost the exact same suit as him. I'm going to show him off next to that fig at the end of this, but this is what Batman looks like here. From the back, you can also see the Sinestro detailing as well, that same bit of the suit. It's almost exactly the same, except those little lines at the bottom are kind of silvery here with this Batman, as opposed to yellow with the Sinestro fig. He's got the single expression here, which is fine. It's interesting that his aggravated or angry face is the default expression that's on the front of the box, and then this is his kind of secondary expression, which is a little bit calm and slightly less disgruntled. Obviously, this is exclusive printing. We never get yellow as that strip on the top. It's always a white strip, but there you go. So that is Batman. He doesn't come with any accessories, and then if you really wanted to see what he looked like compared to Sinestro, this is the Sinestro guy. So yeah, pretty close. I think maybe some of the muscle detailing, like by the lats or whatever, I think some of that is slightly different, and you can also see the boot outline detailing is ever so slightly different change. The back is exactly the same, minus the fact that that's silver and this is yellow. But there you go. So this is the Yellow Lantern Batman. He is, I think the DK book is like 10 or 15 bucks. And so for the most part, that's usually what this figure goes for in the aftermarkets as well. So anyways, let me know what you guys think. And thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you next time at BrickVault. Oh, hey guys, just popping in very quick to let you know that we have a Lego web store, www.brickvault.toys, where we sell the PDF step-by-step instructions for some very high-quality mocks built by some incredibly talented designers that we work with from all around the world. So anyways, if you want to help support the channel, www.brickvault.toys, you get some really cool stuff. Definitely worth checking out. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you next time at BrickVault.